Other
There we go. We got audio. I'm just adding. Um, I'm just trying to add a bunch of cute things that I can play. The cue. All right. I got a lot of shit going on in here right now. Anyways, we're going to be posting a lot more on this channel. So stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumb. Okay, and then what do I do? Just go loop? We'll just loop the whole playlist? Or how do I do that? Save. Create a new playlist. Hours. Public. Create. Okay, if I go loop, does it loop the video or loop the... Let's try. Thumbs up button, share it out. We're going to be doing a lot more content on YouTube just to kind of expand the viewership. See you in a bit. I got a lot of shit going on in here right now. Anyways. Okay, so that loops the video. I don't want to loop the video. I want to loop the playlist. I wonder, there's audio now. I'm wondering, well, once it plays this playlist, does it just go to the end? Oh, let's play it.
You got two of them?
Let's try it. Let's see what happens when it gets to the end of this. So I just finished doing Watch What Wayne, and this is on Wayne 2.0, and that's it for the night. I'm going to get some sleep and see you tomorrow. I want to do more videos like this. Now does it play again? No, it just ends. See, that's what I want to fucking... How do I get it so that it just plays? Play watch okay. All recently uploaded. No. How do I play? Hello, hello. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I would play. Close player. My playlist. 22 videos.
Just like before. There is a reason we left Fireland. Oh, Emma.
Fireland,
We
they
loved
talk
you
about.
there so much. Most everyone had a blue flame.
A blue flame?
That connected us all together.
That connected
Our
everything.
traditions,
Look at that.
our
It's Hawaii
family.
on fire.
It was hard living.
The
But
volcanoes.
your father began to build a life for us. We put everything into
Blue
it.
flame.
But then a great storm came.
Oh, blue flame. And they gotta save the blue flame.
All was lost for us.
Homes are destroyed.
Understood. We had to leave. Everything. Our home.
They're leaving the island to go back to the mainland.
Create a better life.
All right, guys. Blue flame again. I'll leave this on. We'll see if it loops. I'll check on it in a little bit.
It was the last time your
Thank you
father
for helping
ever
me
saw us.
get the watch hours.
That is why we came here. To build all this.
Appreciate it. I'll be in the chat. Coincidence? I don't know. You tell me.
Ashfa, nothing will happen to this shop. Or
I'm gonna go in the chat right now. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds.
Good daughter.
Just like before. There is a reason we left Fireland.
You guys rock. Thank you. Fireland,
We
they talk
loved you
about.
there so much. Most everyone had a blue flame.
A blue
That
flame?
connected us all together.
That connected
Our
everything.
traditions,
Look at that.
our
It's Hawaii
family.
on fire.
It was hard living.
The
But
volcanoes.
your father began to build a life for us. We put everything into
Blue
it.
flame.
But then a great storm came.
Oh, blue flame. And they gotta save the blue flame.
All was lost for us.
Homes are destroyed.
Understood. We had to leave. Everything. Our home.
They're leaving the island to go back to the mainland.
Create a better life.
Blue flame again.
It was the last time your father ever saw his family.
Look at that.
That is why we came here. To build all this.
Coincidence? I don't know. You tell me.
Ashfa, nothing will happen to this shop or the flame again. I promise.
Good daughter.
Just like before. There is a reason we left Fireland.
North, others that are fighting for truth in Canada, and I applaud them all today for being here. And if you've read the mainstream media lately, you've heard and read a lot about how this event is supposed to be about hate. And you see people across the street suggesting the same thing. Well, you know, I have to scratch my head and I have to ask, what does loving your children have to do with hate?
Hand gestures at me, insulting me, and then on the West Block we have Polyev hiding. He with his finger in the air trying to decide whether it's good. Where's Polyev? Where are you, Pierre? We need to stop putting our faith in politicians. I think we've learned today that the people hold the power. Right now, we've got it. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, we got to get Trudeau out.
Alright, so we are at the school, just dropping the kids off, and little man's watching something on a phone right now. My allergies are going through the roof. So I'm going to start making videos like this so that my kids can look back on the videos, look around and kind of see what it was like. Kind of like when we used to watch those movies as children with, you know, with the, what's it called? Ebenezer Scrooge? I don't know if I said that right. Where he went back in time and he kind of relived his memories. I think these kind of cameras are kind of like that. The best we have to go back to those memories. You know, cameras and phones and stuff like that catch, you know, a good glimpse into it, like a window. This year, they can look around and see every little detail and every little thing that they can, or they want anyways. So I think it'd be kind of cool. So as I'm talking, you know, they can watch this 100 times and still look at something different, which I think will be cool. So I'm going to start doing vlogs like this on this channel. Hope you guys like them. Alright, so we are at the school, just dropping the kids off, and little man's watching something on a phone right now. My allergies are going through the roof. So I'm going to start making videos like this so that my kids can look back on the videos, look around and kind of see what it was like. Kind of like when we used to watch those movies as children with, you know, with the, what's it called? Ebenezer Scrooge? I don't know if I said that right. Where he went back in time and he kind of relived his memories. I think these kind of cameras are kind of like that. The best we have to go back to those memories. You know, cameras and phones and stuff like that catch, you know, a good glimpse into it, like a window. This year, they can look around and see every little detail and every little thing that they can, or they want anyways. So I think it'd be kind of cool. So as I'm talking, you know, they can watch this 100 times and still look at something different, which I think will be cool. So I'm going to start doing vlogs like this on this channel. Hope you guys like them. Alright, so we are at the school. Alright, as always, I forgot to turn the camera on and take you along with my days. So because of the magic of
Just like before. Before? There is a reason we left Fireland. Oh, Emma.
Fireland,
we
they
left
talk
you
about.
there so much. Most everyone had a blue flame.
A blue flame?
That connected us all together.
That connected everything. Look at that, it's Hawaii on fire.
It was hard living.
The volcanoes.
But your father began to build a life for us. We put everything into
Blue
it.
flame.
But then a great storm came.
Oh, blue flame. And they gotta save the blue flame.
Good daughter.
Yeah, I parked at the mall. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Getting out's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, look at it.
It's just start at 9. One time I'm going to start at 9. It's like an hour behind us.
Yeah. Could just be like non-stop exposure.
Yeah, basically.
Leave the kids alone!
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a better channel here than the front. That's crazy. Did you see the literature that they're showing the kids on? It's crazy. Yeah. Like, talking about little kids like five years and up. Instead of me or you go. That too, but they're trying to teach the little kids that, like, say I walk up to this kid, not to get scared of me. Take the time to get to know me. Don't run and scream and yell. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly.
Well, have you seen that like deck of cards you have? Like it's the A to Z.
Yeah.
It's got like different cards on this section.
Yeah, for each one, it's like,
Yeah, for each letter. Some of them are like stuff.
back in my day, that'd be doing it. Not anymore.
That's like a better story.
Yeah.
Because some of them, I was looking at some of the things, I'm like, these are horrific.
Yeah, it's just, like crazy.
Like stuff I don't even know. As a result.
I know. My daughter was saying shit, and I was like, where'd you learn that? She's like, oh, teachers were talking about it. I'm like, oh. Yeah, okay. Take it the audio's working.
Leave our kids alone! 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 Leave our kids alone!
Goes to show a lot, eh? Goes to show a lot.
Leave our kids
everything is being censored right now. They're blocking it. Look at this. Connect your device. I got full service. Fucking crazy, right? noticing is that a lot of multicultural people here. The other side only has one. Look at all the people coming together. All cultures, different races, everybody's coming together. try to go up there. Excuse me. Sorry.
Check, check. How's everybody doing? You guys want to hear that one again? Okay.
Excuse my sorry. Sorry, I'm just gonna squeeze guys. Sorry guys. Sorry. That's an exciting. Good message. Oh yeah, I want to go up there. Sorry, guys.
Let your opinions be known. Just say, we're not into that. We don't buy into gender ideology. We don't buy that. Be vocal. Stand for your beliefs and what you stand for.
All right, we're ready to begin the official program. I am Vega Trading. You might have read my material. Millennial publication. A lot of people here have seen me on Redacted lately. March will be featured on Redacted tomorrow, and I'm very happy to be here. People have asked me, why does a journalist come out in support of an event like this? Because I am a journalist, I'm not an activist. But I think there comes a time in any journalist's life where they have to take a stand. And they have to say, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know, during the Second World War, there were no media on the other side fighting for the Axis. There were no media offering talking points for genocide. But today, with all of you here, with the thousands of you here, and the thousands of you coast to coast, from Vancouver to Halifax, it is evidence that the mainstream media, which has ignored March up to now, it's evidence that the independent media
360 photo.
and the social media
Get it all.
have delivered. They're not reaching out to CTV and Global for what's real. They're not reading most of the dailies to find out what's happening in this country. They're reading independent media, and most of those outlets are here today. Myself, the Rebels, the North, others that are fighting for truth in Canada, and I applaud them all today for being here. Lately, you've heard and read a lot about how this event is supposed to be about hate. And you see people across the street suggesting the same thing. Well, you know, I have to scratch my head and I have to ask, what does loving your children have to do with hate? And you know, I've heard people say that it's far right. In fact, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not far from us right now, getting ready for question period. He has said, if you believe that you as a parent should be raising your children and not the state, then you're far right. And you know, everybody here was labeled and smeared as a fascist by a bunch of teachers' unions and public unions over the weekend. But let me tell you, one of the hallmarks of fascism, anybody who understands the basics of politics can tell you, is that in a fascist regime, the children are a product and belong to the state. They no longer belong to families and their parents. The state takes over. So if there's any fascists here, they're in the Trudeau government because they believe the state should be raising. And you know, it's one of the hallmarks of authoritarianism to take away the rights of parents, and so children can tell on their parents and have them jailed. That is a hallmark of fascism, as is freedom, a lack of freedom of assembly. And we saw what happened to the Freedom Convoy 2 years ago. Another hallmark of authoritarianism is censorship and a loss of your freedom of speech. And we see what Trudeau is doing to internet censorship right now. And he's got more on the way in the fall with the online safety bill that is going to wipe out your freedom of speech on the internet. And it's going to make something called disinformation a crime. And you know what disinformation is. Anything Justin Trudeau doesn't agree with. I am so proud of this event. I met Kamil El-Sheikh about 2 months ago. He came on my show on Stand on Guard to talk about this march. And I said, you think you'll get 1 million people? He says, I think we'll get 1 million people. And I think we're getting 1 million people from coast to coast. I'm proud of this. And I take my hat, I applaud Canada's Muslim community for being the organization. Well, I'm not going to say much more because we've got a list of speakers and phenomenal people have come out today. But I tell you, when I read a story about this Zoom call that took place last Friday between Ontario's public unions, I said, What in the hell are these people doing? They're supposed to be paid to represent their union members. And do you know how many union members have emailed me or sent me messages on Twitter to say that these people, these union leaders, do not represent me. They do not represent Ontario parents. They do not represent Canadians. They are nothing more than LGBTQ activists pretending to be union leaders, wasting the members' money, squandering their time on political activity, and they should all be fired. But thank you, somebody who knew about that call, who was on that call, said, these people do not represent me, and I'm pulling the blanket off of this. And they did. And we are going to continue to fight back. We are going to continue to say parents have a right to raise their children. It's not just something we've done in Canada for the last 160 years. It's not something they've done in the United States for the last 250 years. It is an integral part of Western civilization for millennia. And we are not going to let Justin Trudeau and his brand of liberals change that just because he thinks identity politics is a good way to win an election. And that's all this is about.
No more silence! No more silence!
I'm trying to get up closer.
No more silence! No more silence!
Well, I'm going to pass the baton on to our first guest speaker. They have come from far and wide today to be with us, to support this march. And I tell you, I'm so proud to be up here with them because I have written their stories. A lot of these people have gone through hell for standing up for freedom, for standing up for truth, and for standing up to basic democratic values that used to be taken for granted. But we've had pastors thrown in prison.
How's the stream, guys?
We've had pastors put in solitary confinement and treated like terrorists because they preached to trekkers. And that's what they were guilty of. So it's my pleasure now to introduce Pastor Henry Hildebrand. Pastor Henry Hildebrand. He has been preaching the gospel since 1991. For decades he has served a growing flock in the town of Aylmer, Ontario. And he was thrust into the national spotlight when he refused to allow the government to declare gathering for worship in the church as non-essential after the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. And he believed that during a global crisis, it is more important than ever to offer people hope and a refuge from a troubled world. Particularly concerning to him now is the concerted attack on our children by the current government, school boards, teachers' unions, and media organizations. If we lose the battle for our children, Pastor Hildebrand says, we have lost the battle for our future and our nation. The time to stand is right now. United, shoulder to shoulder under God, to defend the most vulnerable in our communities. Pastor Hildebrand.
Just on the other side. I wanted to press go on the other side.
my good friend Camille and the Muslim community to be willing to stand up. This is our time. We were born for a time such as this. God has given our children into our hands. God has placed the parents there. It is our duty. It is our responsibility. You know why we end up in a crisis like this? It's because we have been outsourcing our duty, our care, to a godless school board and to spineless politicians. We have gathered here in Ottawa, and I hope one day we can gather here like this to celebrate a huge victory. We will, because we're standing on the truth. One day we want to celebrate here with the police and with the Toronto Horse Riders. We want to celebrate because we are one big human family. These people that occupy these offices around us here, especially that one, they want to divide us. They want to label us, insult us, and with veiled threats threaten us. But we reject their hate. We reject their hate speech. We are not a hateful people. We are a loving human family, all of us. I stand here today. You know, we've come here today not as Muslims and Christians, not as immigrants and indigenous, black or white, rich or poor, left wing, right wing, it's the same bird anyway. We come here today as one human family, and I am here to stand for truth with all my brothers and sisters. Dr. Martin Luther King said many years ago, whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. Our children are our children, and I came from 6 hours away because I care for our children. There are three main truths that unite us here today. In the beginning, there was God. And now I'll say something really nice. God created us male and female. I mean, that's not that hard to memorize. God created us male and female. And then, another truth that unites us here today, and that is that God has entrusted the education and care of our children to the parents. This present crisis that we are in is a result of a generation of parents outsourcing their duties to a godless state that is bent on the mutilation and destruction of our children. I just want to say what's on my heart because I love these people. I know it sounds like I'm mad, but I'm just passionate, that's it. So now, as you can tell, now is the time to reclaim our role as the primary caregiver and educator of our children. Many years ago, I was just a little boy. Malcolm X said, "A man who stands for nothing falls for anything." And I'm determined I'm not going to fall like that. I'm determined I'm going to use my voice. There was a reason why you and I were born, and I want to fulfill my purpose in life. We must demand that parental autonomy in the education of our children is fully restored. The primary step, and here comes some juicy stuff. The primary step is to fully fund independent choice in education. Our children should not have to follow the funding of the government. The government's funding must follow our children. The weaponizing of our tax dollars. I said our tax dollars. The weaponizing of our tax dollars against our families must stop now. We must go from here and continue to demand full parental choice in education, whether that is public, private, or homeschool. I homeschool my children, and I think they turn out not too bad. Here's something that I find so true. In his book, Hustling Backwards, Stephen Hargrave writes, "Civil governments withhold rights from their citizens which nature and humanity demand. Civil governments extend rights to their citizens which nature and humanity do not." One more, he writes, "Civil governments grant rights which transgress humanity while removing human rights in the name of civility. Parents determine the care and education of their children, not ungodly school boards and spineless politicians." I'm just wondering, is there a place here somewhere where our politicians could buy a spine, or how does it work? Could we get them a spine somewhere so that they can stand up for what is right? Our children were given to us by God, and we must defend them to our dying breath. We must defend them to our dying breath against indoctrination by pedophiles. We must protect them against the indoctrination by pedophiles and the mutilation by tyrants. All right, I'm just about done. Finally, our message to Mr. Trudeau, to Mr. Ford, to Mr. Legault, to our school boards, and to the teachers. Here's the message. Hands off our children!
Thank you, thank you. Pastor Holmgren. Your fight is our fight, and our fight will always be your fight. That's quite obvious. I want to introduce to you a young man who needs no introduction amongst this crowd. He's a hero. As a 17-year-old, he stood up to the Catholic school board, doesn't sound very Catholic anymore, to defend the girls in his school in Renfrew, Ontario. He organized the walkout, he was arrested, and then expelled from his school and prevented from completing grade 11. He was then arrested again by police when he was freely protesting at a transgender book reading at a local library. He is part of Save Canada, and he's standing up for Canadian and Christian values across this great land. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Alexander.
Thank you. I remember last November when I first got kicked out of school. I had left the public board, I went to the Catholic board, and I got kicked out of school. They told me that I was a threat to the students. I wasn't allowed to attend class. Anybody who was seen associating with me in my demonstration would be banned from transportation to school, and that they wouldn't be allowed on certain sports teams apparently, and they weren't given any student in good standing. So I ended up having almost 200 counter protesters come out to protest against me at my own high school. And I remember I felt like we had an issue because there was probably 800 or 900 students in that building and not one parent would say anything. Now we've had parents come forward, and now look at this right here. Look at that. I started as one 17-year-old, and now I'm surrounded by parents and young people. Look how many young people are in this crowd. They'll tell you our generation is gone, not on our watch. We've got them. We're winning. As a young person, I look out and I look to the leaders who are supposed to be the politicians, the ones that are supposed to represent us. And today, guess what? We had Jagmeet Singh walk up to me, start mouthing words at me. He made hand gestures at me, insulting me. And then on the West Block, we have Polyev hiding. He with his finger in the air, trying to decide whether it's good. Where's Polyev? Where are you, Pierre? We need to stop putting our faith in politicians. I think we've learned today that the people hold the power. Right now, we've got it. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, we got to get Trudeau out.
I got a lot of shit going on in here right now. Anyways, we're going to be posting a lot more on this channel. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, share it out. We're going to be doing a lot more content on YouTube. Just to kind of expand the viewership. See you in a bit.
Any other appendages inside the wagon? Respect your fellow riders. Don't talk while I'm talking. And finally, don't trip the witch. I don't like it.
Tractor, right?
He's coming. He's coming.
Look. Barbecue.
Look. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll come back to save you. There's no turning around or coming back. Let's go.
Look. He's chasing her. He's chasing her. Colton, bye. Look at your window.
You guys know what else goes involved?
Imagine what this would be like at night.
Colton, look. Colton, look. Want to stay here so you can look out? There you go. Look, you see it? Look, there he is, Yeah. Oh, look. Witches.
The water is rising! The water
dolls. Look. Say hi.
That's what I thought.
Colton. Look.
No.
We'll just leave a few seconds between. Gives the actors a chance to reset. I'm not sure. Does anyone know where the washroom is? I know. I would say either in there or past that pathway right over there. Most of the employees stay in there.
Hey, do you want to record?
I think there may be something in there.
Make sure you don't get scared and drop
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Oh, what? People with that.
Here's the phones.
Come on in. Enjoy.
When? I can't see shit.
I need a light.
Hello.
Fresh meat.
Vortex.
Oh, will it? Oh, will it? Now we'll go this way.
I can't see. I hate every second. I can't see. Am I turning someone? I can't see. I can't either. Oh, there we go. I can see. Oh, thank God. Sorry. Why? I didn't sign up for it. You stepped on people?
I think so.
Oh, Jesus, oh no, not this again. I still can't see. Extremely old people.
Yeah, we're almost done, dear.
What a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? No. You're good, buddy. Yeah. Are we done? Yes, I win. No, that didn't say you win. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hit the back. Really good. Want an egg?
Alright guys, so here's a little bit of a test of the Insta360 One X, this camera here, which I'll be using to do daily vlogs, stuff like that. I think the camera itself is an amazing camera, just because, sorry, I'm a little sick as you can hear. It catches 360 degrees, so I think it's the best camera you could possibly get if you want to capture memories. And what I mean by that is that you can look back at this 50, 60 times and look at different things during that recording. So my kids are my life. Everything that they do, everything that they, the little things that they do on a day-to-day basis is just absolutely amazing to me. I love them with all of my heart. And the fact that I could capture them growing up and their whole environment is a huge, huge thing for me. So, to me, I think it's a big deal. So, we're going to play around with this today and probably use it coming in the next little while, coming up, and we'll see how well it works. Alright, so we are at the school, just dropping the kids off, and little man's watching something on a phone right now. My allergies are going through the roof. So I'm going to start making videos like this so that my kids can look back on the videos, look around, and kind of see what it was like. Kind of like when we used to watch those movies as children with, with the, what's it called? Ebenezer Scrooge? I don't know if I said that right. Where he went back in time and he kind of relived his memories. I think these kind of cameras are kind of like that. The best we have to go back to those memories. You know, cameras and phones and stuff like that catch, a good glimpse into it, like a window. This year, they can look around and see every little detail and every little thing that they can, or they want anyways. So I think it'd be kind of cool. So as I'm talking, they can watch this 100 times and still look at something different, which I think will be cool. So I'm going to start doing vlogs like this on this channel. Hope you guys like them. Alright, as always, I forgot to turn the camera on and take you along with my days. So because of the magic of editing, I'm going to do the show tonight, and just like that. Just by the power of editing, here we are. We're back. We're gonna start the day. First, you're going to school, right? Yeah. Are you gonna learn? You're gonna learn stuff? Boom. Yeah. We're gonna go shopping for clothes after? Did you just fart? Alright guys, so starting off today with going to Home Depot. Gotta get a rake head, clean up that backyard, and get all the shit done for tonight's stream. Alright, so I got a rake and I got these little breakers because we still got the old style in the garage. But these come with like a little breaker at the top so that I don't have to keep replacing and just reset it. So kind of a good idea. A little bit more expensive, but worth it in my eyes as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna try to remember to turn the camera on today because my biggest thing while I'm vlogging is that I start off the day and then I forget to turn the camera on. So sometimes I watch these people that are vlogging all day long and I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, that's easy. But the problem is that you just gotta remember to turn the camera on. If you don't turn the camera on, there's no vlog. It's a little different when you're live streaming because you have the chat to talk to and everything else. So you kind of feel like you're talking to somebody, where here, you know, you're talking to a camera. But gotta get used to it, that's all. All right, so we got a little bit of thunder and lightning going on. So I'm back at the house. Gonna clean up a little bit and then get, I'm stuck. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get something to eat, and then see how bad this rain gets. But Kiki's got the best view in the house. Hey, Stevie. Hey, Stevie. All right, let's get going. All right, so as you can see, it's real nice and wet out here. So that big storm that's coming is basically all the way down into the States. It's hitting us. It's been raining non-stop here, which is kind of nice. It's getting rid of all the snow, but when they say April showers, rains May flowers, I think they meant like this. It's been non-stop. Everything's freezing over, but it is what it is. So we're out right now. I'm having a Corona. What are you drinking? Sprite. You're having a what? What are you drinking? Radler? What are you drinking, Katie? Root beer. Little man, what are you drinking?
Like mommy.
That? Yeah. Okay. What are you drinking?
Coke.
So we're gonna get some food. Hope the dog's not tearing up the car, and yeah. Some food's here. Chicken ranch wrap. You got the same? She got a pizza, fish tacos.
How's pizza?
Oh, Colton got French fries.
Extra.
Chicken strips. Huh?
He got, I can't tell what. Did you get a Caesar wrap? What'd you get?
Katie got a buffalo wrap.
You guys corn in it?
What? Yeah. No picture. All recording. It's for the vlog for tonight.
Where's Rainy?
Lang. What you doing back there?
I scared him.
not know she was actually back
No,
there?
I didn't. And look.
The sun's going down. Should have opened the sun right up.
Alright guys, so we're in the studio having a beer, but you guys already knew that. Absolutely awesome. You guys rock, man. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. Comment in the bottom, give it a thumbs up. I'll keep doing them. If not, I'm still gonna do them. Love yous. Alright guys, so we didn't have a fire outside like I thought we were going to because one, I couldn't find any propane for the tank, and two, it was a little colder than I thought. So tomorrow night probably have a bonfire. But I couldn't have a fire, so I took it indoors. Very easy to make. I should do a video on how to make these. Burns clean off of just rubbing alcohol. Pretty cool, eh? Alright, so last night, as usual, forgot to turn the camera on, so it's the next morning. I'm sitting with my main man. My main man. Oh, and hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Say bye.
C'était une époque difficile, une époque de jours sombres. Que le Dixon avait vécu entre 1884 et 1951, quand on a
Come on, buddy. Pretty cool, eh? Imagine seeing that.
Yeah.
Is that cool, buddy? Is that cool? He's right here. Those are teeth.
What?
Those are teeth.
What? Humans?
Don't know.
Those are all teeth. Yeah? You don't know that? But they took half of them. What is that?
Avec le
Look how big this is.
There's dudes in there.
Wouldn't this be cool to have this inside? Where's little man? Hold on. Over here, buddy.
Colton. Sit down.
Sit down, take a picture. Who is that? Is that Pokeroo? Yeah.
This is more terrifying. Do you remember watching that?
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Oh my God, look. Do you know who these people are?
No.
I used to watch them as a kid. They were in the mall. Hey, over here, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my God. Colton, come here. Daddy want to take a picture. Colton. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't even say hello, guy. What's her name?
Well, men, slow down.
Here's the money.
Guys.
I guess we're going up. Emma. Okay, let's go. Okay, follow Emma. No, go to Emma. We don't got much time. The world is flat. But that's the jaw. Huge.
She's like, it's the night in the museum.
Yeah.
They even did the slide.
Do you see what they did? Look at this. The way the world's going, it's going up and up. And Hey, sit on those stools, guys.
Oh my god. They're fishing.
Oh, no. Like,
I think they're drums.
I don't know. Okay, sit down, Colton.
Colton, sit.
Turn around. Look, little porn star there.
Sit.
Sit down. Like, hey, I don't call your name.
Also very rich.
What the fuck?
These were dated around
Oh, we played it too.
Emma.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my-
Dad.
Emma, come here. Come here. That guy. Oh, look at that, eh? Hey, what are they puffing on? What is that? Nice.
You didn't hear
I don't know. No, I don't know what it is. Hold on. It is beaver.
A beaver. Beaver's that side.
What do you see? Whoa.
Yeah, you have two. You saw 3 guns so far.
That's pretty cool, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Pretty cool, eh? Hey, catch up. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Whoever wore that suit was really small, though. Holy smokes! Look at the size of them. They weren't big people back then, I'll tell you that much. Whew. I know, I seen it. This is 1837. Okay, we gotta hurry up and go through it because we're running out of time. Not many minutes. Oh, Colton. Pretty cool. Yeah, eh? Come look at this one.
Yeah, that would be it. Take that one.
That was the assassination of Thomas McGee. In 1869, that's what they used. That's crazy. The reward, $2,000. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, we gotta hurry.
There's another guy.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Look how small the women were back then. They're fitting in those little things.
That's not out of the womb. That's kids.
Oh, maybe it is, yeah. Here's the best years. Look at this.
Look, I had a Barbie like that.
I had a hockey. I had a hockey thing like that. Look at this dress. Who wore this dress?
Marjorie. There, we have to take a picture of that.
Of what?
For me.
What are you doing? Okay, come on. Come on, we're going. They're announcing. Look, they predicted the pandemic.
Merci. Good evening. The museum's exhibition, the boutique Prince of Ocean, will be closing in 10 minutes. Thinking of visiting the museum?
Okay, come on. Chasing stuff. When
I have a perfume like that.
Come on, babe.
Les Canadiens se mettent à adopter le maintien de la paix, malgré des résultats inégaux. La coopération économique aide à maintenir l'ordre mondial. En tant que pays commerçant, il dépend de l'accès au marché commun. Le Canada aide à intervenir plusieurs agences internationales de premier. Il se rapproche aussi
little sushi. Back home now. Gonna make some spaghetti and well, it's like a fettuccine alfredo, and then that's pretty much it. Then we're gonna watch a movie. What are you licking? And then watch a movie later with the kids, and that's our day. We got spinach, shrimp, and mushroom. Now I'm sitting here in bed the day after all of that video was played. The hardest part about vlogging is remembering to turn the camera on. So anyways, I'm gonna need some practice. Or maybe I'll just stick to streaming live. Either way. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, hit the thumbs up button and share it out. Love it. All right, we're live every night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. I'm live right now. Come join me. It's fun. Watch with Wayne over on Twitch.
Good to go. Locked and loaded. Take it down.
Come on, Colton, let's go. You ready? I'll Daddy go first. Oh, I'm down. Shoot her, shoot her, shoot her. Shoot. I'm down.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Good to go.
What? What?
Locked and loaded. Tango down.
Yeah. Are you recording?
Locked and loaded. Good to go. Double kill.
Where's little man? Okay.
Loaded.
Okay, okay. Right.
Psychedelics.
It's the mushrooms. Oh, probably. I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm just asking about. I'm not questioning his IQ. I'm questioning the randomness of the content he's throwing out into the chat. I'm not questioning the IQ of the man or woman, whatever he is, or whatever the fuck he identifies as. That's cool. We've been streaming for 21 minutes, roughly, give or take. And I haven't even used 1 gig of data. IQ off the scale. Yeah, which end of the scale though? Here or here? No, he's a smart guy. Crap. Okay, well this seems like it's working good. Now I just need to get a little tripod that I can mount a battery to it. Should last all day. Is this hot? Yeah, it's not even that hot. The back camera on this thing can do up to 8K. 8K. Who the fuck streams at 8K? Do you know how much data that would use? The chat stopped moving on me. That's the problem if you're scrolling through it. Sometimes you'll make the chat stop, so you have to reload it. Oh, here we go. It says Queen Elizabeth has died. Here are the changes Canadians will see. It says Queen Elizabeth has died after 70 years as Canada's. While it's a moment, preparations have been made discreetly behind the scenes for some time in Canada. A significant event in Canada's history. The occasion for both the country's leader and Canadians, as it marks the end of the longest reign of monarch in Commonwealth history, ushering in a new era with a king. With a king. The Queen's death sets off a chain of needed changes from key oaths and titles to Canada's stamps and currency, and prompts what's set to be several days of mourning. Oh, our money. All of our money is going to change. The face, everything. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. All our money's... This would be a good time for them to say, we don't need money. We'll just go digital. The federal department have kept detailed plans close to their chest. Break down what we know so far about the next steps. Explore the ceremonial elements, and that the government is expected to see, okay, who is Canada? Canada was notified first. Government, okay.
The Larry Trudeau is going to be speaking.
Will there be a mourning period? Yes. What happens to the Parliament and top officials? Upon the death of the Queen, the federal Parliament and provincial legislatures assembles are expected to be suspended for a period of time because of the federal Parliament is not scheduled to resume until September 19th. It remains to be seen what will transpire. The length of the adjournment could vary amongst the legislation, according to CTV News. The Royal Commissioner and former advisor of the Governor General Richard had MPs, Ottawa's Prime Minister, would typically present a motion expressing loyalty to the new monarch. Give me one sec, guys. I have to answer this. All right, we're back, people. So, Uncle Wayne, this seems to be working very well. Other than the fact that I'm not too sure about the stabilization. But for the most part, this seems to be working really well. And it's the size of just a cell phone. Like, you can't go wrong. I guess the best way to to see is if I put it on that chest mount and see how shaky it is. I'm gonna try that. Give me one sec. Here, put that here. Hold them. Talk to them for a minute.
What's up, people?
What's up, people? All right, people, get your shit together. Where's my makeup crew? Where's my makeup crew? All right, let's try this. Just give me 1 second while I look at this up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Wearing
yeah.
sunglasses inside. What's up with wearing sunglasses inside, man?
They're prescription.
They're clip-ons. I quit in the house, so I quit in the house.
What's your problem, man? Why are you always bullying me? Gun harness on. A gun holster. Yeah, baby, right there. Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! You feel that? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, let's change this around. So right on the other side of this is where it's gotta go, because of where the power button is. How shaky is that, Uncle Wayne? It's not too bad. I guess it could be a little better. I don't think the stabilization's working. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some homework. Tell me that? I'm gonna have to do some homework. Alright, so I'm dizzy. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to see on the other one. Yeah, so the image stabilization's not working. Let me see why that is. With the last 6 months, especially all the stuff in patients with COVID and complications are vaccinated. He praised my choice to remain unvaccinated. He said he cannot get stuff to work in his 3 state offices, so that he had to stick to phone appointments. I couldn't get him to talk more about heart effects he is seeing because he's on a schedule, and he had to talk about my test and meds. So just adding to your data bank for real doctors via real registered nurse, that yes, that's what the MDs in cardios are seeing. Right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for that email. What's this? Okay. I'm dizzy. I like working hours. Okay. So let me see here. IRL Pro.
She was very pretty.
She was pretty.
Very pretty.
Image stabilization not working. What year was your place built? The ceiling are nice. I have covered. I have no idea. I have no idea when this place was built. Can't remember.
It's old.
Don't mirror overlays when preview is mirrored. Scrollable chat, battery level, play, scale. Individual camera buttons instead of flip button. Wide, narrow, yeah. Option for smaller chat box, yeah. Current things to add. Graphs, real-time bits, bit rate. Fix mute button in and out of this, okay. OBS, WebSocket, more status things. So, oh, I'm getting a pain in my stomach. More status things, and cell signal, Wi-Fi status, time, etc. It does, it gives you all of that information. Nice.
Authentic.
Oh, fuck, it hurts. Fuck, my stomach is hurting bad. I think I got a fart. What was that? So I can't figure out why the image stabilization. Okay, actually, oh, they got a Discord. Okay, they got a Discord right here. Announcements. General. Can anyone help me with the image stabilization on a Samsung S22 not working? Please. So I'm just in their Discord asking them, Wayne has to fart, so what else is new, right? So I'm in their chat. Hold on. Actually, let me check one thing. Should I maybe turn off one image stabilization? Let me try one thing.
I'm just gonna play it again for you.
Is at a high risk of being arrested, even with a good reason.
Ah, yes. Exactly, Mark. Exactly.
It doesn't look like it's on.
That was pretty low.
Yeah, that was low. It still seems like. Did anyone hear about the Queen of? Yeah, everybody heard. D-Max. Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while. Okay, so that didn't seem like it did anything either. So that's shaky. A little vibration there. Is that shaking for you guys? Can you go to settings, help, send camera, debug? Go to settings, help, send camera, debug.
Do on my channel, I just walk around Ottawa with my camera, show the scenes. It just happens to be a protest and I'm here filming it for you guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that was what a night. What a night. Okay. So he's going offline there. Let's see what we got here. Chinese.
I kept it.
It's too hard for me to tell because if is that shaking? Yeah, see that's shaking. So if that's like a slight vibration in the Jeep, you're gonna see that shaking. Okay, so that you're gonna see.
Because my speeds and everything here is good. So it's got to be on your end. Just turn down the resolution a little bit.
And this is kind of more of a building specialty. And so we had to go down to the local Home Depot, which is a little further away for us.
At least it keeps the iPhone cool with all the wind.
Shaking there. I think that's still gonna slight vibration. Slight vibration, gonna see that too. I don't understand why the image stabilization's not working on this phone.
That are coming online. Will they help to?
All right, let's see if this works. Right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking shaky as hell. Alright, I'm gonna go on their Discord and find out here.
Smurdoff.
Higher intelligence should not be automatic. Torturable offense. Yes, it is. Yeah, it should be. If you're smarter than me, you should be tortured. Because I have to be tortured by your long sentences that I don't understand. Can you go to settings, tap help, send camera debug? Well, I hope I can get this. Does autofocus mess with stabilization settings? That's a good question. Stoner, that's a good question. Let me check that. Let me check to see if it's on autofocus. Actually, wait, hold on. If I go here and I go tap to focus, turn that on. No. Okay. Okay, let's turn this around. Is it shaky here? I don't know. No, I have the tap to focus on. So if I go hold on a second. Tap to focus. Long tap to focus / oh. Autofocus lock. Tap to focus. Hold on. Let me see. Is that? Oh yeah, that's autofocus. Focus mode. Continuous focus. Manual focus. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do manual. So tap the focus. Now I can't get it to focus. I fucked it up. Alright, so anyways, infinite. I can't, it's all, I feel like I'm drunk. Hey baby, you're looking so good over there. Alright, let me see, hold on. Continuous autofocus, there we go. Turn that back on. Anti-flicker, anti-white, anti-white. That's fucking racist. Auto white balance, nice. Yep, she's white. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna talk to this guy in Discord. In the settings, help and support at the bottom, send debug details to the developers. I was just thinking maybe I did something wrong or wrong settings. Also, don't get blocked again. Yeah, don't get blocked again. Yeah, never let anyone. Yeah, Okay, so continuous auto-focusing works. Oh, yeah, look at that, baby. All right. Yeah, autofocus works. Oh, it's focusing. Not, and it's fast, too. Cool. All right. I don't know. There was something. Hold on a second. Wonder why. Oh, you know what I really like about this too? Is that I can flick this up and nobody, like, you guys are still live right now. And look, Katie. Like, they're live right now. And nobody even knows that I'm live. I could turn the screen off. That is fucking cool. That means I could be live going into a place nobody would even know. Has to be a couple of settings. Fight against one another. Yeah, I know. Let me I could still read the chat as it's coming in, guys. Let me just check one more thing. I'll now know who punched the neighbor in the head. Wayne, now. Old Greg says, I'll all now know who punched the neighbor in the head. Why? Oh, this? What are you talking about? I fell. Yeah, that's because I fell. Nothing more. I fell on my motorbike. Yeah.
What?
Because I went like this to test the autofocus, and they're like, we know who punched the neighbor in the head now. I'm like, oh. No, that's because I fell.
Into his head.
My ring? Yeah. He beat up my hand with his face. Did you see that?
Your ring needs to be cleaned.
My ring is dirty. Your ring? I am punished for refusing to remember that of which I am expected to remember. Forget.
What mushrooms are you taking?
Okay, let me try one more setting for this image stabilization. Let me check. Let's see what this guy did. They have a Discord, but nobody the guy doesn't use it. Like, all right.
Your spleen, all these vital organs are being attacked and being attacked by the spike protein that is being generated by COVID-19 and COVID-19 vaccines. When they use this to attack us, and that's what it is. If you think it's anything less, it was an attack. It was an attack on the West. There it is.
The show has begun.
No. Oh, right there. Look how fast that cloud is moving. Holy fuck. Let's get out of here. We'll get out of here. And as always, guys, you guys are absolutely great. So tomorrow, maybe we'll do a stream anyways. I don't know. We'll see. Pay attention to the Discord for updates. If you here, I'll give you guys the Discord invite so you guys can come in. Join the Discord, get it, and come in, and then in the general chat there'll be updates in there. If I'm ever not
his parents.
5 years old. Hey, mom, I'm 5. I think I want to smoke cigarettes. Hey, mom, I'm 5. I want to get a tattoo. Hey, mom, I want to do some drugs, man. I want to have a beer. Hey, mom, I'm 5 years old. I want to drink beer. That's what I want to do.
Initially, there was some pushback from us in trying to understand this.
We were confused like most people are.
Well, at least we agree on one thing. So she loses her job. So there's nothing even in place. So the government just has the ability to grab you, snatch you up, take you away for 2 weeks. Your job.
Peace out, homie G.
Where are you going?
Children.
Oh, okay. You want me to grab you something if I go get something?
No.
I'll grab you something.
Coffee.
Okay. I'll grab you some food. Okay, I don't know. Hey Wayne, how are you? Hey everyone, what's up? Hey Beansy, how you doing, my man? Okay, S22. The S22 image stabilization. Let's see. Does the S22 have stabilization? What's more, Samsung has made the optical image stabilization OIS 58% wider on the S22 Ultra, so it can handle even more dynamic corrections. The new OIS with the video digital image stabilization, video digital image stabilization results in 48% reduction in shaking corresponding with the processor. Does the S22 4K? What Samsung video has video stabilization? Okay, so the S20 does the S21 everything you need to know? Okay, I just need to know if it's image or digital or... Oh, I wonder if I go into settings here. Go into Am I still live? Okay, so let me see here. Settings. Let's go. Display wallpaper, lock screen by my and advanced features. No. Battery apps, general management, accessibility software update. About the phone, general management. No. Let's see, battery. No. Advanced features maybe. Call and text on other devices, link windows, quick up, one-handed, content video, call effects, launch of video brightness, dual messenger, maybe I have to, I don't know. I don't know. Does software need update? I found I updated all the software. I updated the software on it. Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be like 15 minutes.
Okay, you're on your way here?
I just have to stop at Tulsa because Amy wants me to fill out something because she's going to refer people that want personal training just to me so that they can't sign with anyone else. She wants to make it exclusive.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll head right over there.
All right, bye.
And then I'm done for the day, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You sent me a whisper? Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta go to the app. Let me see. Right here, whispers. Let's see. How to fix a Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus camera focus or making a buzz sound while not okay 20. It's a Samsung. It's a S22 Samsung S22 Plus software. It's not Galaxy. This is interesting. You guys do realize that if you don't get this right, there will be a massive revolt by our colonists, right? Sure, let's do it. That will show which camera supports stabilization, but in general the stabilization in the app will not be as good as in built-in camera app, especially on Samsung. Other devices it's different. Well, according to Dr. Fauci, you don't have any it doesn't do shit. He just said it. Listen to what he just said.
Infection itself. But
Understood.
with hospital mRNA, 2-dose mRNA, don't do very well against infection itself.
Do you hear what he just said? Can someone clip that? Here, I'm gonna play it again, and then somebody clip that for me?
We use the regular 2-dose mRNA, don't do very well against
You just pee anywhere now? Yeah?
Of course you have to go into my drink.
Mommy will get you a tree for the backyard, okay?
You fucking kid. Just goes underneath the deck, takes a piss, then gets up and goes. Oh, fucking kid. I don't think they could see him.
I don't think so.
Hey. Did you pee? Did you just pee down there?
I go here.
Come this way, away from the stairs.
Did you just see that?
Come this way.
So I go here.
I think.
Dad.
Hold on.
That's what you call a flower. No balls. I call them little balls. He got it 15 years of age.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I have everything turned on.
Does your channel go by your screen name? Bainsy. Well, it's got everything except for the image stabilization working. I can't kick for that. It's gonna suck in the Jeep though. It's gonna be rattling around like this. It doesn't make any sense because there's the phone on, like when you go into the app on the phone, it's got like super steadiness, which is like ridiculous. Like you can't shake it at all. So I don't understand it. Just don't understand. Can I go? What stabilization does the Samsung S22 have? Okay, it says optical image stabilization, wider on the S22 Ultra, so it can even handle more dynamic conditions. Combining the new image OSS with the video digital stabilization results in 48% reduction shaking compared to the predecessor. When you say shaking it, what are you referring to? That like when it's going to be on the Jeep and vibrating like this, it's going to look like shit. It's got to be something I'm missing.
What were they showing that they got Instaban? That's fucked up.
That the President of the United States, is this more on the subject than you ever want to know? Will you let me know? People think that the President of the United States has the
Lord
power
gifted, thank you.
for debt.
My stuff that I talk about is with you guys. Like I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna give everybody a moment here. Everybody's gonna be part of the special moment. Give me 1 second. Here we go. You ready? Boom. The moment has failed to capture. Try again. What is that? Why did it fail to capture? Take a moment to... Why did it do that? Something like, you know what, guys? I was just thinking about... You see how you look off? That's what he's doing. And then he laughs about it. Yes, exactly. Then he laughs about it. And then his wife...
will get attention this time.
Look at the little fucking smirks. I'm telling you guys, they're going to release something. They're going to say that Russia did it. We're not going to take it serious. We're going to be laughing. That is fucked. What do we got here? What is this? Okay, is Emma still in the chat here? Give me 1 sec. She messaged me, but I didn't answer her. Emma. Yeah, no, I went to Kingston today. I left. When you went to work, I left the house and I went to Kingston.
Okay, well,
I don't know how to feel about this. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how to feel about this. One part of me is like, this is kind of cute. It's cute. They're out trying to, but this one here has no shoes on her feet. She looks like she's still in her thing. I almost feel sorry. I almost feel sorry for these kids. Because why are they trying to get more money? Are they trying to get more money?
I don't know. I don't know.
328. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. There's YouTube issues, videos about this issue, really? What are they saying about it? I know there was an issue with this. With Streamlabs, and Streamlabs, I had to shut a setting off. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what the fucking setting was. Oh, I couldn't. Can't remember. Oh well. I'll figure it out. I might just start out doing some baking, maybe like an apple pie, or maybe like do something simple and then work my way up to the ladder. Okay. Okay. Shit, eh? What are the S22 image stabilization not working on third-party apps? Yeah, she died. She died. Like the phone, like if I record with the phone app, it's like you can't, like the image stabilization, you can't beat it. But for some reason in this app, it doesn't work. Hold on, let me try. Look at the smile on his face. Watch.
Year for a pandemic task
Right here.
force at the WHO level, which is doing the surveillance and actually doing what I call germ games.
Watch
where
it.
You practice. You say, okay, what is?
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look. There's everywhere we look at this. That is huge. Look at those clouds, guys. Someone clip this for me. That one's going that way. That one's going that way. Oh, Emma's calling me. For years and years and years to come. There's no question in my mind about it. Hundreds of thousands of people are just flooding your borders right now. And I'm stuck here in a fucking winter wonderland. I'd like to just be able to fucking pack my shit up and flood your borders. Me and my 6 kids coming over. Oh man, this is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. This is the most craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. And the fact that No, you're not a Nazi.
Stabilization. Tap on the toggle button to switch it off. Telephone. And that's it. Now you can tap on the back key.
Well, fuck me. Let me.
Right. Trump put in some things that.
Back to that last one.
We have a lane open right here. Look.
Go back to the other car.
Take a look. They
Another
did
brown.
make a lane earlier, but obviously you can see that lane. They did move earlier to try to make a lane. There's the lane, but obviously to get some of these big trucks through one lane, it's not going to happen. But they did do that, though. That was a gesture of goodwill earlier. That there was hoping to get some dialogue between the
You. Oh yeah. Bloop. Turn the electricity off. There you go. Now the electricity's off. Guess what? Not only is your living and your house is under control, but now you what do you have? Well, you don't have a vehicle to transport yourself around as well. And you know what? You know what I think? I was thinking about this today. When they say you'll own nothing and be happy, I think it's because you won't be able to afford anything. And your guy is a pedophile, right? So he's saying.
I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything.
He's saying he's a. Does that look worse than it was before? That looks worse than it was before. People on YouTube before, I couldn't keep up with the chat. I couldn't talk to you guys. It was like me talking to a group of people, and then there'd be a little bit of chirping here and there in the back. I couldn't be part of the conversation. And 90% of my stuff that I talk about is with you guys. Like, I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna give everybody a moment here. Everybody's gonna be part of this special moment. Give me 1 second. Here we go. So we'll have to see how that is. iFloaters, blah blah blah. It's like a cowbell.
That's nice.
Just saying. Hey, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, for some reason the image stabilization is not working. So in the Jeep or car, it's going to be shaking like this, which is going to suck ass. This is why Apple cameras are superior to Droid. Apple 14 main camera is 48 megapixels. When I go live with this actually, I'll show you. I could switch to this camera on the on this. Watch. See, I shake this in my hand like this. It's one thing. Now watch. I'll go to the settings on this one. Connections. Watch what Wayne. There we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, you ready? Watch this. We're going to switch over to this camera. This one. Boom. Boom. Why is the camera shaking too much? I don't know. Is that shaking too? How's this one? I have no idea if this is shaking. Can you look?
Yeah.
When you have given some thought about the new phone, we're still kind of dry. Doc said, well, this is the new phone right here. This is the one I'm streaming on right now. Well, I'm streaming on the iPhone right now to test out the image stabilization. You have the camera. Is this shaking? I'm laughing. Hold on. Oh man, that was bad. I might have touched cloth on that one. Oh. Okay, so that might work. Yeah, so it was the software there. I just don't understand. Hey, wanna go get food? Quickly? Okay. What are you making, Katie? Okay, well, obviously I don't know, so I'd like you to tell me again.
What? That might be.
Okay. What, buddy? Hey, nice. Yeah, so I don't know why. I guess the only way to test it is to actually go out and test it. I get. Well, I just have to test. Do you want to go? We'll go grab you something. Hey, want to go just go grab you something because you're not gonna eat pork chops. Well, we can go grab you something and I can test it at the same time. Do you want to go? I'm going to do a test anyways.
Okay, we'll just go for a drive.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to take you guys. We're going to go try it in the car. I'll go get it. How long until that's ready? Okay. I'll be right back, buddy. I'm not going to a store. I'm not going to a store. I'm not going. No, don't do that. I just want to see if this works and grab her something quick and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
No, I'll be right back, buddy. Don't do this. Come on.
I gotta clean my car seat. My car's destroyed right now.
Okay, well, we can take the Jeep.
Do you want to drive or I'll drive?
Okay, I'll drive. Let's see if we can get this to work. I just want to see if it works or not. And I don't mind going to it's going to pause as we go from one network to the next. I'm going to have to get a USB charger. My stuff is dying. What? What? Freaking. 'On the moon, sun 92 million miles away.
They're chewy and they're delicious.
Are they? Is the sun really 92 miles away? Mm-hmm. The moon is closer, so you'll see a shadow on our side. I'll believe that. I can't say otherwise. I just thought it was fucking weird. That's all I thought. When it's perfectly normal. Sounds good. If it's normal, it's normal. That's all I wanted to know.
Based on projections, more of the country will reach a point across that point across the next couple of weeks.
Fuck you, Obama. Fuck all them Clintons and fuck Biden too. If it's that's cold, Brandon hell, fuck Brandon too. Say it with me now.
43 seconds to the hype train. Fuck. Holy crap.
You a dictator. Demander and thief. Had to cheat. Ain't no one vote you commander in chief. All these people want this money and power.
World News on YouTube as well. We're going to start that up. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Booyah. Love you guys. I'll see you guys very shortly. Love you. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. TV2 Live. Boom, boom, boom. I can't play that video. Look. It says this video is not available in my country. CBSN is what it is, but it won't let me play it. Yeah, it won't let me play that video. Fireballs soaring over North Carolina. Caught on videotape. It won't let me play it. A good test to see if this is going to be shaky or not is going to be going over these train tracks.
Wasn't terrible.
Turn it sideways. Get the middle one. Get rid of the chat.
Which one?
I guess it's not terrible, right? It's still shaky. Why is this not working? Text to speak.
Bionic Stoner says has to be fixed, just matter of finding it.
Yeah. Well, at least I know the text to speak works when I'm in the car now. It doesn't look like it's too bad, but
Bionic Stoner says damn technically. MRBean Bean says hey Wayne, let's stop for some poutine. 990 says Mr. 9 says eat buggers.
Right? That was close.
MRBean Bean says Wayne, now I'm starting to feel Canadian LOL.
Yeah.
$990 says buggers provide the base nutritional sustenance required under the new pyramid of nutrition acceptable for public consumption.
Where the fuck do you get this shit?
What kind of place is this?
Lil Maclalo says MRBean 23 hi 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 MRBean 23 hi.
Is that a glitch?
No, that's them doing it over and over again.
Is that me?
No, them.
990 says at MRBean Bean. Face with tears of joy.
What the fuck?
MRBean Bean says at Lil Maclalo, hey Matt, how are you?
Not bad. Mr. Beans, how shaky is it for you?
$990 says, I just saw a Russian spy in the turn lane.
It'll be very, very shaky in the Jeep, though.
MRBean Bean says, hey Wayne, just so you know, Mac's birthday is going to be Saturday, however Friday night, I'm going to forward stream in his honor wishing him happy birthday.
Nice.
Lil Maclalo says smokin' dabs. Durdenwill says hey at Watchwig Wayne, hey all chat, Craspin Greco here, waving hand sign, waving hand sign. Resettingham says it isn't shaky.
What do you want?
Well, just the Tex-Mex burrito with chicken and then the balls.
Okay.
Take my card.
That's okay.
Lil Maclalo says talk to text. MR Bean C Bean says Wayne, you and the gang are cordially invited.
Sounds good.
Resettingham says okay, parking lot is a little shaky.
He's leaving me.
Bionic Stoner says wonder if autofocus off is better. $990 says Elon Musk didn't color the sky in the correct blue hue. MR Bean C Bean says howdy Mrs. Wayne, how are you today?
Living the dream.
Lil Maclalo says that 1W Grogu, 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 so he type, 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 so he type.
No idea what that means.
MR Bean C Bean says Mrs. Wayne, I love the beautiful smile.
Thank you. All the compliments today.
MR Bean C Bean says you're very welcome, miss.
How's your day been?
$990 says I promise not to make unacceptable advances on my state assigned psychiatrist, I swear. Lol Maclalo says Portla HGRR.
That's what I'm going to school for.
MR Bean C Bean says I'm doing okay, thank you. I went to physical therapy, and I'm just getting over the pain having that session with the knees and everything. How are you today?
I do a lot of rehab stuff for a living. I do a lot of post-surgery rehab. I don't know if Wayne's told anyone that.
MR Bean C Bean says did Wayne go into Shoppers Drug Mart, LOL?
Yeah, for his preparation H cream.
Resettingham says Mrs. Wayne, you look very bored. I can understand that.
No, I'm just really hungry. I just got off work today. It was a very long day. Now Wayne's getting me food, so I'm happy.
MR Bean C Bean says Mrs. Wayne, you should grab Wayne by the neck and say mother F, let's go have a mukbang of food, I am starving.
That's
Lol Maclalo says being with Wayne can be boring. 990 says the only way a psychiatrist will ever understand me if she wears a rubber ducky flotation device, and only a rubber ducky flotation device.
Mr. Beansy Bean. Yeah, usually that's what I do when I get really hangry. He's learned now to just get me food because I get...
Streamload says go check out my daughter's stream if you have kids that would like to watch her play zombie games and other content. She's really loved the support. https://www.twitch.tv/snowfallgirl.
LOL Mac. No. It is not boring. It's actually never a dull moment.
MR Bean C Bean says I'm kidding Mrs. Wayne, however I do hope that Wayne does get you some food soon, I hope.
990. I definitely
Streamlook says September. The longer the sub, the more you save. 20% off 1 month subs, 25% off 3 month subs, 30% off 6 month subs. Fairy Mod Mother Magic only lasts until September 30th, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. PT. $990 says, look, we have opened a portal Stargate from America to Canada. Let's play. Streamlabs says the opinions expressed in video publications are those of the authors. They do not purport to reflect the opinions or views of Watch with Wayne or its members. Please do not hold us to them in perpetuity.
Mr. Beansy Bean, yeah, he's getting me food as we speak. That's where he went. Not to get his preparation H cream. But I'm really, really getting hungry, so...
Lol Maclala says LOL Streamlabs. $990 says more often than not, a paid by the state psychologist simply just gets it completely wrong.
I'm going to school to be a psychologist.
Resettingham says this is kind of funny for stumbling on your stream.
This isn't my stream. He's just going to get me food. I'm just waiting in the car.
Lol Maclalo says it's your stream now.
I should just take over. Where are you from? Resetting home?
MRBeansy Bean says Mrs. Wayne, you should tell Wayne to go to Swiss Chalet and buy a bunch of chicken dinners, tie him to a chair and you eat it in front of him. LOL hahaha. Watch W9WWW watch W9WWW watch W9WWW watch W9WWW. 990 says sometimes a tyrant will covertly infiltrate the psychological healing centers of a targeted nation so the thinkers can never completely heal from the psych damage they inflict to destroy a nation. Resettingham says Connecticut.
Mr. Beansy Bean, that would be absolute torture. He was thinking of Swiss Chalet the other day, actually. Resetting
Lol
home. How long
Maclalo
have you
says
been in
watch
the stream?
W9 Homer watch W9 Whiskey watch W9 Homer watch W9 Whiskey watch W9 Homer watch W9 Whiskey. $990 says Mr. Bean is my loyal assistant. Together we will repopulate the Earth and bring peace to the galaxy. Resettingham says how long what? Homer cut you off.
How long have you been in
MRBNC Bean
stream?
says, I hear so much about that restaurant from different people streaming there from Canada, and I always see that with Swiss chalet sauce, and they say it's like the mecca of sauces, so I love to try that one day. I'm only about maybe 2 hours away from the Canadian border, but I won't go into Canada because Canada still got that big COVID law. Thanks Trudeau, you douchebag. MRBNC Bean says at 990 LMAO. Lil Maclalo says text-to-speech annoying. 990 says at MRBNC Bean. Rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy, sign of the horns.
Is Nin driving you nuts?
Can I have my balls, please?
They're right in the bag, I think. Put it in there?
Resettingham says this steam just as you all pulled into the parking lot. 990 says Wayne Emma told us everything.
Yeah?
You're in big trouble, pal.
Nice.
Thanks, Executive Taxi.
So that chia seed, I'm like, I can't try it. She's like, you want to try it? I'm like, I can't with the strawberry. She's like, I'll make it without the strawberry. I tried a little bit on my tongue. My whole mouth is numb. Wow. So it's either the coconut, the chia seeds. Not sure.
MRBNC Bean says, Wayne, I am happy now that you gave Mrs. Wayne some nourishment. He deserve a fist bump, my brother. Resettingham says anaphylaxis.
I told them I get hangry.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got some nourishment for her. It's kind of like freaking out there for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. It's going numb.
Utayan Estreet says, did you get a Snickers?
Oh, I got her a Snickers. No, I got her a wrap, a burrito wrap. Tex-Mex wrap.
You can't keep getting away with it!
See, it's not bad here, like in this car.
Utayan Estreet says that is best for when you're hangry. LOL. 990 says I got spanked a lot in school for the way my brain formulates complex plans. Resettingham says I think Dwayne Cates pointed me to you a while back. Utopia 780 says hello D.
See, it's smooth in this car, but as soon as I try it in the Jeep, I'm sure it's going to be shaky as hell.
MRBNC Bean says, speaking about nourishment, I'm going to be eating here soon.
Yeah.
Resettingham says I am sitting with my 2-year-old who has a fever. Needed a show without a ton of swearing.
Yeah. How,
Utopia 780 says every day I think about becoming a cricket farmer.
is your 2-year-old, how sick? Is it just like a flu or?
990 says sometimes I can't stop laughing and run around trees like a chihuahua just let out of the house.
Me too. Is your 2-year-old okay?
MRBNC Bean says Wayne and Mrs. Wayne, I appreciate the drive. Thank you so much. Love you both.
No problem.
Oh shoot, I didn't know facing me again. I would have been more engaged.
Utopia 780 says sickness is going around right now. A few of us sick and the baby. Resettingham says just a little bug.
Okay. That's good. Man, when I go over these bumps, how shaky is it? That's what I want to, like these train tracks.
We weren't that bad last time I said.
990 says at Resettingham. Keep her hydrated and fed.
See, it's got to be shaky as hell there.
MRBNC Bean says at Resettingham giving some hugs of get well.
I can't wait to check the replay, see how bad that was. That sucks that it's not working. The image stabilization.
Resettingham says I was surprised. My almost 5-year by this age has been sick a bunch. This is his first time. Parenthood.
Nice. Well, I hope he gets better quick.
Did you know the UK, England will get a week off of work?
For the Queen?
Yeah. Canada usually will take a day off, but
MRBNC Bean says BABA due to D due to fa
All our
fu
money's going to change. Everything's changing. Did you know that?
I'm gonna miss it. What car are we taking out to Wellington?
Probably mine. Or your
990 says I'm up for adoption, by the way. Just throwing that out there, guys.
Up for adoption. Alright, so I gotta go get a charger for this thing because it's dying.
Don't forget your water. You're gonna leave it for me.
Yeah, I'll leave it for here.
Resettingham says, so what is your show mostly about?
I usually talk about stuff at night between 9 and 12.
MRBNC Bean says, Mrs. Wayne, now that you are nourished by Wayne, where are you going to next? Please don't say Disneyland, please, LOL.
I got you a Buddha bowl too, just if you want more. Yeah, I usually just
I'll come and get you to come play, okay? We're just gonna eat dinner.
I usually have like a talk show at night at 9, but I've been playing around with doing IRL streams.
They'll be out in like 2 minutes, okay?
990 says at MRBNC Bean. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, so I usually just kind of from 9 to 12 at night I do this stuff, but I've been playing around with IRL streaming, so that's what I've been doing. So just sitting.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna go get.
Yeah, why did you say sorry? Why did you say sorry to me when we were on the way back from school?
Because I cut you off and let you finish. I had to run after your brother.
So I made a friend.
You made a friend?
Yes, I made a boy.
A friend that's a boy.
A friend with a boy.
Nice.
MR Beansy Bean says, Wayne again, I thank you for the IRL stream, sir, and it was good seeing you. I'm going to head out and get some food. Everyone have a good day. Take care. Peace out.
And then the girl who I wanted to ask said no. And she was in a bad mood. But
For real.
But I know her name.
There it is.
IRL BRB.
What's her name?
Watch Wig Wayne says scene switch to IRL live SRT. 724, 5 millisecond. Watch Wig Wayne says scene switch to IRL live SRT. 724, 5 millisecond.
Curly hair.
Curly hair.
Really curly? Is she like a little bit younger?
My morning teacher has brown hair. My afternoon teacher has blonde, and I think her name is V. Miss V. Miss V?
Miss V?
Did she used to teach kindergarten? Yeah. That was my kindergarten teacher.
That's my kindergarten
Is that
teacher
her?
too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it actually?
Mm-hmm.
She's one of my friends.
That's mine.
She's one of my clients too, but. You like her?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's like.
You should tell her.
Let me see. What does she look like?
Do you have a friend named Emma? No.
She's the funniest human being.
She yells pretty loud.
Uh-huh.
No, because there was this boy who was not listening. And, you know your friend's brother? The girl who's sitting at in the corner of the fence?
What are you doing?
Layla? Yeah, Layla. You know her brother?
That thing's still streaming.
She's in my class. He's in my class. And, he got yelled at
What do you
by
want?
a teacher from calling a girl.
I got you
who,
some. I got you some. Sit down and
she's a
eat.
Tom girl. She's a tomboy.
Yeah.
He called her a dog. So they got sent out. But she didn't get in trouble. He did.
Oh, yeah.
A guy in my school once, when I was in university, called a girl a chick. Oh my gosh. They took a cafe. Got embarrassed in front of the whole lecture hall. By the prof. I was like,
I am back.
okay.
So, is that what you're saying?
Yep. What?
It's about you coming to school.
Oh. That's you.
Resettingham says, darn it. My 5-year just complained she doesn't feel great. Ugh H, now she is rocking a fever.
Isn't it? I hope she feels better. How can I check? About 40 people watching us eat right now.
I know.
I have the soy spikes.
Who was the teacher that was eating the lunch that I was talking to?
Travel Turdist says, Wayne, did you know the Queen has died?
That's for you.
Travel Turdist says, hello, by the way.
Mrs. Armstrong.
Armstrong? She nice?
What?
Sure.
Because they're not so good, but they're super talking. But the best place.
She'll be extra nice to you now.
Why? Why?
Look at this kid. Look at him.
Resettingham says, following you guys. Catch you in the evening.
Hey.
Travel Turtist says you're all making me hungry, lol.
Hey, Travel. Colton, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, Colton. Colton, what are you doing?
Subject to
Oh, you're doing
the
dishes.
girl I know teach was
She does art, she does gems. She also does like drawing and like that's what normally.
Can you give me the Catalina class?
But my morning teacher, like, she gives us a quiz and we have to like do it.
Of course, it's going to be right at the back.
Hey, have you done math yet?
Thank you.
No. Okay, so your classroom doesn't do math. No.
If she's with me tomorrow, I'll tell her.
Make
Do math.
No.
I'll tell her.
Tell her my name.
Yeah, I will.
She'll be like, that's the girl in the class. Oh my god. My morning teacher met all of us.
Want some bake?
Okay, cool thing. Come on, eat.
Okay, we eat while he does the dishes.
Colton, you need to flood the kitchen. Now stop.
Okay, turn it off, buddy.
Just tell her my first name, though. Like just Elena, not Alina Desmond. Nine.
Huh?
No.
Okay, turn it off.
I'll make sure she knows. Don't you worry.
Oh.
Come on, you want some more
Colton,
tofu?
you want to know what I'm wearing for picture day? Telling my
Colton! My God! Sorry, what?
my blue
Come on.
sunglasses thing.
When is the picture day? Monday.
Next Monday. Well, this Monday. I think.
Come here, I'll get you some more.
The Monday was coming up.
Right, what? This
My-
Monday.
My thing what I got in her blue and white jumper.
Gotcha.
I'm wearing this t-shirt
That would be nice.
with my skirt.
That would be very nice.
I like this t-shirt. It's very nice.
It's cute.
So, was it stained in the back?
You don't see the back.
I wasn't wearing any sweater today. New ones. Oh, yes, but I think new ones. No,
So what we'll do from now on is make sure that you guys all have a spare clothes. Actually, no.
I don't need spare clothes.
We'll just make sure that you have a spare set of clothes.
Just in case you're sweating or something.
Or very cold, or
Accidentally shit yourself.
Or tinkle.
I shit myself all the time.
yeah, and you don't change your underwear. Yeah.
It dries up.
What?
What?
It dries up.
Hope. That's lovely. One thing about you.
Bone. Bone. Boner. Got a bone. I swallowed that bone. It's small.
Oh, so the boy friend what I made?
What?
My boy, but he's also a friend. He has autism.
That's no change, baby. That's no different than you.
No.
I know, but
Yeah,
like
of course it's different. But it doesn't mean he's...
Don't treat him any different.
Yeah.
I'm not. He doesn't have he doesn't have that much like what Meeker has. Like he can control it, but he still needs to like move around.
That's cool.
That's good.
Is he nice?
Yeah. One of his friends called me rude and something.
Elaborate. Someone called you a name today?
Yeah.
What kind of name?
So I was doing the monkey
You won't get in
bars.
trouble. Just say it.
I was doing the monkey bars and someone said, "Oh yeah, you're doing it wrong."
Okay.
Where's the name calling?
No, and then he said, "You're doing it wrong. You shouldn't be even playing on monkey bars."
Okay. Again, where's the name calling?
There is no name calling. What the? Okay, Alina.
You just said somebody called you a name.
You said
No.
someone was telling you that you were rude and something else.
Yes, somebody was calling me rude and you couldn't do the monkey bars.
Oh my God! Someone said you. Ah. Do you know how many people come in my chat and say I'm an idiot?
Well,
Whether
it's
it's
a
true
little
or it's not true, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
So it is a little different. Your
No, but like he was like one of the like.
so bad.
He was like one of like the 13-year-olds.
Oh my.
Hey.
Those 13-year-olds, they're bad.
13-year-olds at the school?
No. Like
There's
11
11
and 12. Yeah, 11-year-olds.
Holy fuck! She sounds like the witnesses I once seen in court.
Winner.
And then there's a redhead called Corey.
Yeah.
She's also my friend.
Ooh,
She's
you
sitting
hear that?
right in front of me.
She's like dropped out of me.
Lol Macwallow says PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt.
She puts her arm out and she goes like this when she heard out that she was, that somebody called me that, and she just went like this. You've been saying stuff to my friend. She just had normal. That
My leg's asleep. That's the only reason why I'm asking you.
my best buddy is Layla. And guess what? My partner beside me Des was my partner.
Don't worry, you got Tim.
Russia.
Uncluine says I'm back. Did I miss anything?
No, we went for a car ride. Oh, my leg. My leg is. Oh, it's good. I knew it. It's got that.
Pins and needles?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, so you guys want to?
I'm getting those pins and needles in my phone.
Colton, come here. No, don't do that. Come here.
Not much.
Look,
One.
mommy.
Oh,
A boy.
Colton.
Yeah. You made a boy.
Colton.
went for a car ride
And
to check the stabilization on this.
Actually, no.
It's shit.
Corey and my.
But it's a setting I'm missing
Oh,
somewhere.
guess what? So Corey's
A bite.
friend, who
A
I
bite.
wanted to ask to be my friend, she thinks that the friend
Her
who's
fucking
boy,
sauce is spicy tonight.
and
So you want to hear what happened to me?
that
You know that
he has a crush on me,
stuff that you.
but he doesn't. My friend
Put the same-
doesn't.
I gotta get my
I
glasses.
think that no one
My
likes.
leg is so tickling right now. It's like doing this.
Not your no.
That's what my leg's doing right now. So you know those little pudding things
Pudding things.
that you and Emma tried?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's like, try one. I'm like, I can't. It's
Fruit.
no, it's got that strawberry in it.
Oh. Fruit.
Come here.
So she's like, oh, here. She put some of the chia seeds and coconut in a container. She's like, try it. So I tried a little bit of it. My whole mouth
There's a
went numb.
bald head in your glass. I'm so sorry.
So I wonder, is it coconut milk that they have it in?
Yeah, yeah. So was it the coconut?
Well, it's not the chia seeds.
How did you know it's not the chia seeds? Could be.
I have chia seeds here if you want to try it.
No, that was fucking.